Good afternoon, students. Today we will take up our term work number 5 from our curriculum for lab. So term work number 5 is a demonstration of joints, and the demonstration has to be shown for each one of its type, that is natural joints, inner joints, outer joints. In outer joints, left outer joint, right outer joint and full outer joint. So we have to take up all these type of joints. No restriction has been put as to which database has to be created. Whichever is apt, you have to demonstrate these joints with. So I have thought of a simple database wherein there are only two tables that I'm going to create, and I have already pasted the create and the insert queries for them. One is the countries database, countries table, and in that there are only two fields, ID and name. So ID is the name of the ID is the ID for the country and name of the country. So ID and name, two fields, and there is another table which is states table, which will have ID again as one field, which will be the country ID, which was there in country's ID, and the state for it. So these are the two tables that I intend to create. So I'll just copy them from here, and I'll again go and show you the execution of it. So here we go. So we have two queries being pasted here. That is, one is the create query which says create table countries. Countries is the name of the table. ID number. So one field is ID and its data type is number. The other field is name and its data type is varchar 10. Okay. And then there's another table which says create table states, ID as number. So one field is ID and the state where it is varchar 10. So I'll just try and run these queries. So tables have been created. If you can just see the instructions here, or what has popped up here on our screen, it says table is created. So these were two simple tables that I have created. Now let's go back and try and paste some entries into these tables. I have kept ready the insert statements for the convenience of the lecture, because it takes time to write each and every query. However, you can practice either way. Either you write it in a notepad or a wordpad or a word, the queries, and then execute, or you can write it directly here in the SQL worksheet. So whatever feels comfortable to you. So you can see there are four statements that I have, four insert statements. These are independent insert statements, simply insert statements which go like insert into countries, values, and in the bracket I have given the two field values that have to be inserted, and there are four insert statements for countries table, and there are kind of 7 of the insert statements for the states. I'll try and run it. So it is, the rows are inserted. Okay, so you can see that the rows are inserted. Now if you want, you can check whether it has properly inserted by writing a simple select statement saying select star from the first table that is named as countries, and I will say run. It says no data found. Okay, what was the name given? One second, I'll just try and check what's gone wrong. Select star from, let's, okay, there seems to be a problem. So what we can do is again insert the statements into the countries table. So let's do it. So rows are inserted. Now I hope the statements, the values have got inserted. So here you can see that the data has been inserted successfully. So this is the countries table wherein you can see if you can just zoom in into your the electronic gadgets that you're using. If you're using a smartphone, you can zoom in and see ID is 1, name of the country is India, ID is 2, name of the country is US, ID is 3, name of the country is UK, 4 Australia. So there are 4 countries, India, US, UK and Australia, given the ID as 1, 2, 3, 4 sequentially. So this is what has been inserted into the countries table. Let me see if the data has got inserted into the other table, that is states. So let's check. So yes, the data has been inserted into the states table. If you can see, there are 7 entries. ID number 1, which was for India, has 3 states entered here: Mumbai, Delhi and Calcutta. And the ID number 2, which was for US, has 2 states, New York and New Jersey. And I have ID 6 and 7, which are absolutely not there, do not have any entry for the concerned country into the countries table, but these are 6 and 7 and they have the states Karachi and Tokyo. So these are some extra entries here, and so also we know in countries table we had 3 and 4 the ID, which are absolutely not used in the states table. We have no concerned states here in the states table. So this is what, so we have, so the aspect is purposely this has been done for the mere fact that when I show you the different joins, then I want purposely certain entries in table 1 to be extra, which do not have the concerned entries in table 2, and I want purposely in table 2 some entries extra which do not have a concerned entry in table 1. So you can think of any tables like this, need not be these 2 tables only. Think of any 2 tables which have some independent their own extra entries in them, which are not there, which do not have the concerned entries in table 1 or table 2. Okay, so this is what is the idea. So let's do the first join, that is the natural join. So I will just select the query for you and I'll explain you definitely. Let me just paste it first. So I have said the syntax of join is select star from, and I have to talk about the first country name, so countries. So this is the left side of the join statement, which has the name of the table countries, okay, and at the right hand side it has the name of the table states. So right side table is states and the left side table is countries. Okay, why am I saying this is just because when I explain this using the terms left side and right side, then you should know what is left side of the join and which is right side of the join. So left side of the join in this particular query has the table countries, and the right side of the query has the the join has the table name states. So we have to remember this. So right side and left side are something that we have to get used to. So let me just run it. So what is it doing is, there were 2 particular tables, the countries and the states, which are getting joined using the natural join. So there were whichever are the referential or which have the concern from table 1, whichever are the concerned entries which have some referential entries in table 2, only those will be selected from both the tables. Okay, so we saw that ID number 1 and 2 are the only common IDs between, because which is the common ID, common column, that is the ID column. So ID column has which entries which exist in both the tables. In countries we had 1 and 2 which exist in the ID column in states table also. Okay, so only those are extracted using the natural join. And definitely name of the country and state name has been extracted along with it, because it is said star. If I would have, instead of star, if I just mention any particular column that I want to extract, then that will be extracted. Because I have said star, ID will definitely not be repeated because it is the common column between both the tables, but the tables will be repeated. The other columns will be added. So this is what is natural join. So hope you have understood this. So go back, and in case you are having any trouble understanding the syntax, it simply goes select whatever you want to select as a simple select statement. You want to select which particular columns, or if you want to select all as I have written here. So it will be star from, I will say, the first table, whatever type of join, and the next table. So the first table is called the left table, and the next table is called the right table. In between is written what kind of join you want to do. So here I want to do the natural join, so I have written natural join. Simply write the term natural join for the getting the natural join output, okay, between the two tables. Now having done that, I will just go and do the next query, which is inner join. So I will just copy here, clear this up for you, and paste. Now I will run the query for you. So this is the output. So let's analyze it. What does it say? It is inner join. Now it is another type of join which says select star from. So the left side of the join has the table countries which has been given the alias C. How do you give a alias? You just merely say in front of the table name the shortcut name that you want to give to it. So country has been given the alias C, and in between is the type of join that you want to do, and right side table is states, and it has been given the alias S. Okay. Now on is the clause that you have to use when it is the inner join. Now in inner join, on specifies, it's like where, talking about the condition. So here you don't write where, you would say on. When it is a join, you would say on. So what would you write there? C.id, that means country's ID, country table's ID is equal to state's table ID. So C.id is equal to S.id is what you write. Now what have we got as output? If you can just pay attention to the output. Which were the common here? Inner join is like the common set between the two sets. So which are the common fields there? Definitely the common fields are with the ID number 1 and 2. So they have been extracted. Okay, but then here it is not a natural join. You have to specifically, the way you write the inner join, you have to specify according to which referential column you want to join the two tables. So you have to specify that ID, wherein in natural join it automatically understands whichever is the common field, over that it will just try and relate the two tables. So this is the difference. And another difference is, you saw the ID column was not repeated. So here the ID column has come twice. So you can see inner join talks about ID and name being common ones. Okay, across the ID, because you have talked about on which particular column. So on which particular column? C.id is equal to S.id. So the country's ID is equal to state's ID. So which are the common IDs there? 1 and 2 only. So concerned to that, whatever entries are there. So 5 rows have been selected here. So ID, name column, ID and state column. So you can see ID has been repeated twice, and the other fields whichever are there, which are exclusively there in those particular tables, have been extracted. So this is what is inner join. So this is simply the in between values between the two sets is what is inner join. So let's do the next one. We are talking about the outer joins now, and the first one that we are taking is the left outer join. I'll just try and open. Okay, so if I had to draw here, then inner join would be something like this. If this is the, sorry, this is not coming proper. So let me just undo it. Okay, let me draw a circle. This is better. So one set and then one more set. Can I just move it? Here you go. Okay, and then if I want to fill this up, I would use this, and this is what is inner join. Okay, so these are the two sets. This is one set, this is another set. Okay, and this is what are the common fields, common values here. So what are the common values? All the IDs with only number 1 and 2 are specifically in both the tables, but certain values are there in A table which are exclusively only in the first table, and certain values are exclusively only in the second table. Those are not the ones. Now I am talking about left outer join. So when I talk about left outer join, what happens? I will come back to this diagram. Let it be on here. So let's clear this up, and okay, so let's copy the left outer join here. Okay, so this is left outer join, and then I say run. Okay, so what has happened here is, you can see if I scroll it down, not the entire window, can I just pull it a little, resize it, please. Okay, not doing. Okay, so if you can just see, left outer join talks about, okay, left outer join talks about all the values of A and whichever values are coinciding with it of the second table are taken, but which are not coinciding are left out. Okay, so let me just clear out with this table. What is it? It is about, let me fill it up with this. Yes. Now this is what is left outer join. Left outer join is talking about there are some entries in this part which are only exclusively there in table countries. Okay. Should I be writing here the name of the table? The handwriting is not going to be that great, but then, oh no. So let's not do it. That's coming back. Okay. So this is countries table, and this is states table. So is this better? Okay, so this is countries table. Countries table has some exclusive entries here in this part, and this is common part. So all those common part which is also a part of states table will be chosen, but all that, because I am talking about left outer join, so which is the left side, that is what I have been telling, with whatever you write towards the left of the join clause. So usually we are writing countries table at the left hand side. You might as well swap it, that doesn't matter. So in that case it will be states table entries. Okay, so at this moment In my query, I have written countries towards the right and states towards the left. So left outer join will take up all the values of countries which are exclusive to countries and which are common to state and countries. Okay, but what are only exclusively there for states is skipped. So this is what has happened here. So if you can just see, 1 and 2 definitely are common between both the tables. So both the table entries have been taken up. But 3 and 4 were UK and Australia, the countries were exclusively only there in the countries table, wherein there was no entry for in the other table, that is states table. There is no states mentioned for these two countries. So these will be just left null or blank, but they will be chosen. So this is what is meant by the left outer join. So now if I try and ask you what okay, if I try and ask you what will happen if I say right outer join, in that case what will be done is, I'll just repaint it. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's go to home. I'm going to choose this and maybe white color. Oh no, somehow it's not working, so let me try something else. Let me just fill blue. It's filling. Okay, this is what it is. So now you can see that this is what is right outer join. What is right outer join? The common data and what is exclusively there in states table. This is what is the query all about. So you just merely write in between right outer join the clause. So let's copy this, clear this up and right outer join. So how does it go? Select star from. So you have to write the left side the table, then what type of join you want to do, and right side the table. So countries, I have given an alias C, right outer join, and then I have given the right table, that is states table, and alias S. And on what condition? On the condition that C dot ID is equal to S dot ID. So I'll just say run. I'll execute this query, and now you can see the execution gives me the output of all the common entries for 1 and 2 ID, here 1 and 2 ID, but then the things which were only exclusively there in states table, that is 6 and 4 ID, 6 and 7 ID have been chosen. However, there was no entry for 6 and 7 in countries table, but however it is chosen because it is right outer join that you have written here. Similarly, now we will do full outer join. So let's see how different it is. So it is joins are very simple but very important. Why? Because sometimes you want to exclude definitely using the ID, primary key and foreign key, we can extract data from any of the tables, but sometimes it is some exclusive situation in such a way that like I showed you, there is these entries in the states table, but there are no corresponding entries in the countries table, but I want to choose them, I want to include them. So in that case I can use a right outer join, or if I want to choose something from the countries table wherein there is no corresponding entry in the states table, then I can use the left outer join. So let's run this full outer join and see what is the output. So here it will be combination of both. That means whatever is the common, that is 1 and 2 ID, and apart from that, whatever entries were exclusively there only in countries table, that is 3 and 4, and whatever entries which were exclusively there for 6 and 7, that was in the states table, all have been chosen. So this is what is, and what is the syntax? It simply goes how we had written the other queries. It says select star from, and left side of the join the table, that is countries table. I have given an alias C. Full outer join is the clause that you write, and at the right hand side there is another table, states table, which has been given the alias S. On, you have to write the clause. There is no where clause. You just have to write the on clause. And what is the condition you have to write? C.id is equal to S.id, and then merely run it. So this is what is the output. So this was what was the fifth term work for our lab session. Hope you people have found it, understand, you have understood my lectures, and it will help you in executing. You can execute the queries as I have trained you for this semester. I have trained you that even from your smartphones you can execute it on the online applications which are available, how I am doing it in front of you. So please take advantage of the time that you have got now. Execute all these queries as and when I am uploading the lectures, and share it on the Google Classroom, your outputs. Okay, so